Hello and thank you for joining me. My name is Cassia. I am a galactic astrologer and I do follow the soul house system. We are on episode 2 of our galactic astrology series going through the galactic clusters. Today we are talking about Taurus, the playful music of structure and sound cluster. So what is Taurus? The fox. The fox is playful. The fox is a partner. The fox is here for families. Now, this is the structure that we really see the family play out in the astrological animals. The foxes are partner animals. They are here for families. They have their fox dens. And we really see the parenting of the fathers. Daddy foxes are such great dads. They are really, they're a part of the parenting structure, and it's really interesting to see this play out as we're transitioning from the 3D astrology to the 5D astrology, and we're seeing these different animals show up through these different multidimensional constellations that will start showing through. And we're going to see a lot of these energies start to play out in all of our lives. We're going to see the similarity of these types of animals within people. And we understand people through the animal characteristics. We're all animalistic in a lot of ways. And the galactic cluster shows us those ways in which we are animalistic. So the fox, the frequency is orange. Now this is the dragonic frequency, and that is orange. And the fox is oh my goodness. Okay. The fox holds the codes for music and chaos. So that plays into the structure and sound of the universe. So these are universal codes, codes throughout the music, codes throughout the galaxy for music, codes throughout our world for music and for chaos. What does that mean? How does that play into our musical structure? How does that play into our day? What does that mean? How do those all come together? So this is the fox structure that we see. Now, a cluster, reminder that in galactic astrology, the cluster is the energy that we follow. We do not follow the sun sign. It doesn't give us enough data about yourself. So we follow the cluster. Every galactic multidimensional being has a cluster in their soul chart. You need to run a 13 sign chart if you're running this on your own. And you can see where the cluster lies. Now, you won't be able to see unless you've run this yourself and know how to find the soul degrees. The soul degrees come in at a different level, and that's okay. We're learning. I do know where all those, the house numbers are, the house degrees are for each layer. As women come in 4 different layers or 4 different cycles. But these are playing into the galactic cluster structure with how we are viewing ourselves, how we see the energy, how we experience the energy, and where the cluster comes in. So now you could, if you are a Taurus sun, you might be a Taurus cluster, but probably not. Most people are something else other than their sun sign, and you're taking a little bit of an identification crisis in, but that's okay. So we're learning about ourselves. We're learning about these different identifications that we are aligning to, and we're aligning with our packs. If you're a fox, you're aligning with your fox pack. If you're a wolf, you're aligning with your wolf pack. We're aligning with these different people in our lives who are running the same types of patterns. They're in the same energy, and we find them, and we have these similar energy patterns, and we understand each other, and we're here to do similar things with similar energy. So this is the fox. That's the fox energy. Hold on just a second here. The fox, I didn't give you the fox keywords. The fox is calmness, safety, and support. The keywords for Taurus are calmness, safety, and support. Taurus is always going to be removing blame, conditionality, and craving. So there are always going to be these facets of the fox, the blame, the conditionality, and the craving. You're always going to be working on doing better in those areas. You're going to try not to do those things, try not to say those things, try not to embody those habits. And that's what you're getting rid of, and you're working your way out of those habits. You don't want them or need them anymore, and they're leaving, they're working away. So that's always your whole life as a fox. You're going to be working on getting rid of those frequencies, those blame, conditionality, and craving. You're going to be working on not doing that, doing better in those areas. So if you've got any questions as you're working along, please feel free to hit the follow button, give me a like and a follow. And if you've got any comments, please leave those below. As always, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and my podcast is on Spotify at Astro Catalyst at all of those locations. And please don't forget to visit my website at astrocatalyst.com. You can find my services, the services I provide, and there's also quite a bit of data about Akasha, galactivations, and galactic astrology, a whole bunch of different stuff there for you to check out. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well, and I will continue this series tomorrow.